Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Rosalinda. Hola, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, girl. I hope that you're having a wonderful, beautiful day whenever it is that you are watching this. So, welcome back to another day of VLOGMAS. Ooh, okay. So, you guys me están agarrando ahorita when I am getting ready to go to the grocery store and a few other places, but mainly this is going to be a grocery store haul. So I thought I would take you guys. So this week me tocó ir at Sprouts. So I don't go to Sprouts every single week. It is not our weekly grocery store porque está un poquito carita, but we do get a lot of our favorite items from there. And if I do end up going weekly to Sprouts, is because I go to the deli area. No, it's not called the deli area, the butcher shop. So I go to the butcher shop to get like the meats that I usually get to make my either lunch or a dinner throughout the week. Mainly, I always end up shopping for those things for myself because, as you know, I make Wichito breakfast and lunch, so that's what he eats like when he's at work, because he's at work for both breakfast and lunch. And then when he comes home, he usually always has like a protein shake or something small that he gets. Like sometimes he'll get like grilled chicken and he'll just have that with some pasta or something like very light, very simple. He usually doesn't eat like what I have for like dinner maybe, because I feel like I eat before him, like before he gets here, because he kind of gets here pretty late and I don't like to eat past like 6, like a full meal. I don't like to eat it past 6. So I'll eat like my dinner and then I'll have like a snack or some cereal later on after 6 if I'm still hungry. So when I go to Sprouts, it would be mainly for me for the butcher shop to get like the skewers of like chicken or beef or shrimp, and sometimes I'll get some like carne asada, or I'll get the beef patties to make burgers, and I'll do that for myself. And those are my quick and easy meals. Like my quick and easy meals are like a protein, some veggies, and like a rice or potatoes. Like that's it. I stick to like super simple items like that. It's only 3 ingredients and I'm done. I don't take like, too long doing them. Maybe between 15 to 30 minutes whenever I make my quick and easy meals. I sometimes do it for lunch and dinner, or sometimes I just do lunch like a salad, and then in dinner I'll make like one of those meals. But again, since I'm making it for me, it's super quick and easy and only 3 ingredients, so yo termino rápido. So when I go to Sprouts, that's usually what I get. I'll just go straight to like the butcher area and get my stuff. And then other times when we go to Sprouts, it's either like to stock up or to get certain items that like we need. Like Wichito only likes a specific granola from there, so that's what he gets. Like he only gets a granola from Sprouts, so we'll go and get that, and maybe we just get that because that's all we need, and maybe like the eggs because they're on sale. Other times we go because I need something in particular, or like Wichito's going to have like some of the deli meals that they have pre-made for that week of work. Whatever it is, we go like not often, like between 3 and 4 weeks. So sometimes when we go and we stock up, like what it is today, I need to get my deli meats and I need to stock up. Like that is where I get my favorite bread of all time, and that'll last me like a month. That's where I try like new snacks. I'll try like the different nut milks there, because Sprouts has like a lot of different variety and different brands. And the thing about Sprouts and why it's expensive is because it's mostly all organic, and then the brands that they carry are like clean, healthier brands, all of that stuff. And honestly, I love Sprouts. Like I wish I could shop there every single week, pero pues sí, it is on the little higher end side. But I wanted to take you so you can see sort of like what I get when I go and stock up from Sprouts. So come along, it'll be fun. I might get a little Thai tea to help because, you know, whenever you go out shopping, you need to have a little sip. I already had coffee. And I also need to put gas. So we need to do two things before we get there. But my main thing is going to Sprouts and then showing you what I got. And I'll tell you how much I spent. Hopefully not a lot because, girl, I went to Costco already. Like, you guys saw me when I went to Costco. I spent like $100 there. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So hopefully it doesn't turn out to be too bad. We'll see. So come along to Sprouts. You'll have fun. I love Thai tea. I love boba. So that we take a little treat to get this day going, to give us a little motivation. No ando al 100 ahorita, pero I need a little motivation. Y luego, oh my gosh, early in the morning, I left my house pretty late, like at 10, and it was cold. Y ahorita está haciendo calor, and I have like, girl, I have Sherpa. Pero I get a treat before we get this errands going. And then I stop at Ulta. I want to get a new lip fuel from Kosas. I don't know if they carry that brand, but I'm going to go see because I already ran out of my little lipstick. And I love that lipstick. So let's go ahead and see if they have it. And then we'll go to Sprouts. Sorry, I forgot. One more stop that we have to do before we go to the grocery store. I know. Is we have to put gas. Look at me putting gas before it runs out. I have 2 more lines, but I thought it would be a perfect time to put gas. Plus I have my little treat, so I'm like, okay, if there's a big old line, at least I'm sipping. We have arrived. Oh my gosh, look at the clouds. Okay, my love for Sprouts I think starts because of this little carrito. It's like a little tiny carrito and it's so cute. I love it. Okay, so the first thing I do before I head over to the butcher area, or no sé cómo se llama, pero yeah, la carnicería, is that I walk through the aisles and see if I need anything. I'll pick up some snacks or just granola or anything that we're running low that we usually get from here. So that's what I'm doing. I got some of these. It's buy one get one free. This is really good chocolate. Stocking up on our favorite chips. Well, we got one bag, but we don't have any more. Can I get just one skewer of the fiery orange marinated chicken, please? Can I get 1 pound of the spicy buffalo wings, please? 1 rib of the Calbee beef, please? And that's it. That'll be $1,000. Okay, we made it home. Look at this. It is not, my table is not full, but this is everything that I got at Sprouts. So we're back at the house. I already showed you everything laid out. So I wanted to kind of walk you through and talk to you as I put stuff in my cart, but the music, you heard it. The music was really loud and I can't film and have the music in the back. Even if I talk over it, sometimes when I'm doing the copyright, it'll pick it up. So I'm like, dang it, I really wanted to like give you the experience of me shopping at the store. You got a couple of clips, but that's all you're gonna get. So now we'll just talk about my haul, I guess. So first of all, and why you're here, this whole thing was, drum roll, Lolita. Maybe one of your snores will come in good right now, girl. Okay, what you saw on the table cost me $98.57. $98 American dollars and 57 cents for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 for 20 items. 20 items at Sprouts Market cost me $98.57. Yes. So like I said earlier, this trip to Sprouts is not a trip that we take every week. Sprouts is not our weekly grocery store. It is only the store that we love and we wish we could shop. Every single week, I wish that I could shop at Sprouts comfortably. But ahorita no andamos en esos tiempos. And honestly, I am not one to complain about inflation and all of that, porque at the end of the day, what is there that we can do? There is absolutely nothing that we can do. We have to eat. We have to go to the grocery store. And yes, some of you will be like, well, why do you keep going to the store? Well, I love the store. And I don't go to it every single week. So I don't like to complain about the prices, but today, honestly, was the most expensive and the most I've ever spent at Sprouts. And I don't think I got a ridiculous amount of things. I didn't even get every single item that we usually get at that store. So I don't know. Then I look at this and then I'm like, okay, inflation, because I have never spent this much at the store, and I don't even think I got a whole bunch. I didn't even get like the ham that I like to get, which that thing is $10 just by itself, and it's like 10 pieces at most, if any, 10 pieces of ham. So I don't know. Let's walk through it, why it was $98. Like I said earlier, I went to Sprouts mainly because that is where I go to, like you know how they have the butcher shop? That is mainly where I get my meat from. Like, I love the butcher shop from Sprouts. All the other stores that I've tried, like Ralph's, the Mexican supermarkets around me, I have not loved the quality of meat that Sprouts has anywhere else. So I just go mainly for that. Like, if I'm going to take weekly trips to Sprouts, it's only going to be to go to the butcher shop and get the meats that I usually eat for either my lunches or my dinners. So that's mainly why I had to go to the store today. However, I wanted to take you with me so you can see the other stuff that I get. And it turned out to be, I know I said $98. It was actually, I got my receipt, $99.33. Okay. So the thing with Sprouts is that they do carry a little bit better brands, like more cleaner, less ingredients, a lot of organic stuff. So that's mainly the case here, why things are already a little bit more expensive, because mostly everything is organic. And like, for example, okay, so like, let's start with the butcher meats that I got. You saw me ordering some. I got these Italian style meatballs. It is 6 meatballs, but it's kind of like, you do this. There's like pre-packaged meals that they have. This one was $6. And since you saw that I don't get like full size of anything, because these meals are mainly for me, at the butcher shop, I only get like 1 single of everything. Like that shrimp that I got, it was $22 a pound. A pound, girl. One skewer alone was $3.99, just one. But the pound is $21.28. So that was a lot. Then I got the chicken wings. The chicken wings were a little bit more affordable. I actually got a pound of those for $6. Then I got the fiery orange chicken skewer, which again, chicken is a little bit more affordable. It was $2.62. And then I got just one, and ustedes tienen que ver this rib. It's like this. One Calbee beef, a flanking rib for $3.25. The pound is $12.99. So that, like, the butcher shop itself, I think was $20, right? But again, it's mainly for me and just the food that I eat by myself. I can not only imagine for a family, but that is $20 right there. Then I got, for vegetables, I only got 2 avocados, 2 for $5. Then I got this micro rainbow mix. This was $4.49 for this micro greens. I like to use it instead of like regular lettuce, or sometimes I'll add it to the lettuce as a salad. And in the sandwiches, it tastes so good, but again, it's organic, so that's the price. Then in the dairy aisle, or like dairy eggs aisle, I got this milk. So we usually have the other kind of milk. I forgot the brand. I think it's called Milk. This is 3 Trees. because I wanted to try this one. I already tried the other one and I like it, but I wanted to also try this one. And this one was on sale, I think. And some of these things were like really on sale. So that almond milk was $6.99, $7 for this 28 ounce of almond milk. And then oh, I got this cheese. They didn't have the cheese that I usually get, so I thought this was the closest thing. It's Organic Valley, and this was $7.49. $7.49 for these American cheese. And then moving on to frozen things, I got this Capello's almond flour pasta. I've heard so many good things about this pasta and that it tastes delicious. It's good for you. It's gluten-free. It's grain-free. It's made out of almond. It doesn't have any additives to it. So I thought I'd give it a try because this little box is usually, and it has no meat, this little box is usually $12, but it was $7.99 on sale for $7.99. Then the other frozen thing that I got, that it's not super healthy, but it definitely helps during my period. I get this chocolate covered bananas from Diana's. They are gluten-free, 5 real banana halves. They're not like super great. They have peanut oil, but these are usually $5.99. Okay, from the bakery item, I got these tortillas, which is not the ones that I usually get, but these are a close second. These are pretty good. I think these are only $2.99, and they're organic yellow corn tortillas. Then I got this gluten-free mountain white bread. Honestly, this is like the best gluten-free bread that I've ever tasted. It is so good. And I cannot have any other one because all the other ones that are gluten-free are like so hard and it tastes like cardboard. This one is so delicious. I don't know why, but here at Sprouts, it is $10. $10 for this regular bread. And you have to put it in the fridge. And the other thing that I got from there was a muffin for Wichito. It's in a bag. I got this organic turmeric rice. We have this brand, their lentils, and it's so good. So I thought I'd try this one. This bag of rice was $3.50. I've never tried the turmeric one, so I wanted to try it. Then we got our favorite chips, which are from Siete. They're grain-free. They use avocado oil and I think almond flour to make the chips. These were $4.99. We do get this big old bag of these $4.99, I think, also at Costco, but it's like a huge bag, but I haven't seen them, so I got these. Then this is my ultimate favorite guilt-free chocolate. It's from Hue. I always tried the dark chocolate, but this time around I meant to hold the milk chocolate. And this one's again like clean, prestige ingredients. They use organic grass-fed milk, like for the cows. There's no refined sugar, no cane sugar, no palm oils, no soy, no gluten. So that's basically why these things are $5.99 each, but they had to buy one, get another one free. So I'm gonna try the almond crunch and the hazelnut butter. And this is Wichito's granola, and this is the only granola he likes. This one's $4.99 for this box. It usually lasts him like a whole month. And the other thing that I like, that white peach always gets me, and this is my absolute #1 favorite mountain spring water, is from the Mountain Valley, this brand. And they have like they have carbonated. This one's sparkling. They have sparkling water, and I'm not a fan of sparkling water, but theirs is so good. And this white peach, I'm like, oh, delish. So they had 2 for $4, so I got that one, and I got a regular old water. So there you have it, my most expensive Sprouts trip and haul that you got to see. I know, girl, it's only 20 things. It is not even a lot. It's not going to last me forever, like 2 weeks. Maybe some of the things, like that bread usually does last me 2 to 3 weeks, just depending on how much I eat. I'm craving it, how much I use it. The deli stuff, it was like around $20, $22. That is pretty doable if it is that every week every week when we go get our groceries, I do go there and just get that for myself. I feel like that's pretty doable. The other things is just that like those chips, it's such a small bag, but it's $4.49. Then Slice American is $7.49. Those things add up. But again, when you go to Sprouts, you are expecting almost everything to be organic. And we already know that by buying organic, it's already like maybe double the price of a non-organic item. You're also getting a lot of great ingredients and quality in the stuff that you buy. I feel like this trip in general was very excessive. Like I can't sustain going to that grocery every single week and spending $98, especially if it's not like something that I'm getting things for every single meal for like about that week. This was mainly, besides going to the butcher shop, other things that I also wanted to try and they'll be part of my weekly meals. But like the cheese, the tortillas, the bread, the chips, and the granola will last about a month. So, you know, there's pros and cons. I love Sprouts. I am going to continue going there for certain things. But that there is inflation, there is. And I don't like to complain about it, but you know, what can we do at this point? And I also choose to continue to go to this store. So, you know, save your comment about don't go to the store. What are you doing going to the store? I get it, girl, but I genuinely love this store. And it's just me and my husband, so. And you know, it works for us. I love it. You know, if I have to come to like a point where I can no longer go there, of course I won't go there, but as long as I'm able to get some of the stuff and if these things last us about a month, I think it's fine. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this grocery haul of Sprouts, my most expensive grocery haul from Sprouts. But yeah, I can't wait to try that. I can't wait to try the raviolis. I don't know, I have high expectations. I always have such high expectations for food, but I have high expectations for the ravioli. And what else did I want to try? Oh, for the peach water as well. The chocolate bars. I can't wait to start making some of these meals. But the butcher shop area is where I get a lot of my quick meals that I use for my quick and easy meals throughout the week. Mainly for myself, I always get like, let's say I got that like little steak, the little rib. I do that with like some of this rice and some like green beans, and then that's it. I call it an easy and simple meal, just 3 ingredients and that's it. I hope that you enjoyed the video, that you had fun. I'm excited to try some of these things. Let me know if you tried any of the things that I got, or if you also shop at Sprouts and you're a Sprouts lover like I am. Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching yet again another VLOGMAS video. And I hope that you have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next video, girl. Bye.